Good morning, mother truckers. Welcome to the strangest day of our lives. For me, anyways. Today, we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Nikke, Goddess of Victory for the main scenario. But I'm trying to get some stuff done on dailies that I forgot to get done. So I just gotta get these done real quick. We're just gonna watch while I'm eating ice cream because I had a sweet tooth for an ice cream float.
I'll protect you.
Oh god. I just wanted ice cream and I wanted soda. What better way than combining the two? Yeah, ice cream float and Nikke. Yeah, go after some waifus.
Get him.
Hopefully we have enough to gacha today. I did some gachas earlier today while I was at work. I didn't get anything. I got like nothing. I got nothing.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to cash you out.
I love Yon. No matter how many times I see it. I love Yon. Oh, this is the co-op. So expensive.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to cash you out.
At 2 days left, there's no point in trying. We're not gonna worry about it. I don't think there'd be that many days left in that thing. They're doing a lot of free stuff for the anniversary, which technically hasn't even started yet. I think the anniversary starts tomorrow. And I am looking forward to it starting officially. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, finally. Alright, I usually don't read these because they're so painful. Because they just go on like long streams of talk and I'm just like, can you get to the point, please? But I do have news. Well, not really news, but I do have updates on my team. I was finally able. Technically, I wasn't able. I just got really lucky. Hey, welcome. Just trying to get through this. It goes on forever. Also, because of the way that the game is, it has a lot of screen tearing on my end if I use my main monitor, so I have to look at my right monitor. So if I'm looking to the side, I'm not looking away, I'm looking at the game. That's just cause my main monitor is terrible. Yeah, they're having the anniversary. They've got a lot of free stuff given out. Even giving out a free SSR character, which was surprising. I didn't think we were actually gonna get her for free. On top of that, you're also going to be able, if you play it enough, you can get her completely maxed out. All for free. They're giving you the character, they're giving you, and the free upgrades to get her. So yeah, that's actually pretty downright generous. I don't even have, is she even in here? I don't think she's actually in the game. I know these two are. I just try to get through these things. They take forever. I'm sorry, I don't try to read them. Because it really doesn't matter what you select. Okay, what's in the outpost? I mean, I know what it is. A bulletin board. Num 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 num. 5 additional Nikke slots? I'm confused. Is that... I have a limit to how many Nikkes I can have at one time? That doesn't make any sense.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to cash you.
Hold on a second. There's no limit. It doesn't tell me how many Nikkes I can have. But I updated my squad finally. I got some new, well, not really new. This is actually my old squad except for one character. Like, 4 of these are characters I've had because they're literally my strongest characters I have right now. And one of them is a new one that's the second strongest I've had. So we got Yan, who's been in the party since the day I got her. We got Modernia, we got Arya, we got Yunhua, and Scarlet. And I'm loving Scarlet's new look. Old look. Her old new look in the event. Hopefully they give it, hopefully she's an actual unit or it's a costume. Either way, I want it. Those are the units. And I finally have currently I should state, I have every single one of my SSRs synchronized. So all of my SSRs that I currently have are at 185. They're not perfectly geared, but they are geared. They do have gear on them. Their skills, on the other hand, are not leveled up.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to cash you out.
So there is that. But I don't know what else to say. I don't think... Oh, I do have stuff. I need money. I am desperately in need of money. I always hate the game because it makes me feel like I have more money in the game than I actually do. Because they add the K at the end. It's not as much money as I think it is. But that's okay. Because you know why? I'm okay. What's this?
Oh, these? My boobies?
Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome,
My
welcome.
massive fucking titties? My super stuffed up milkies? My hunger bonger doinky boinkies? My fucking fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mounds? You mean these super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking...
Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We just started, technically. I'm just going through my inventory that I apparently forgot that I had stuff in. But welcome. Welcome. I am Setsuna Fox. And we are going to be doing some more main scenario stuff in Nikke. But I got the anniversary cake, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. Aww.
Oh, these? My boobies? My massive fucking...
I don't know why it does that.
My super stuffed up
My
milkies?
notifications have double audio, and I don't know why. I only have one notification set up. I don't know why there's two of them. I probably need to remove it and add a new one, but I'm just too lazy. Because I already had to do that technically. I actually had to at one point redo all of my stuff. For some reason my OBS got rid of it. Well, actually no, my OBS for some reason wouldn't trying to think of the word. The alerts wouldn't register through OBS. So I had to do a new one. And then all of a sudden it's double audio. I'm so broke. I need to stop trying to do that because I keep using all of them. But then again, they have benefits.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to cash you out.
Yes, Jan. Okay, what other thing do I have left in here? Oh, the synchro device? Oh, I got 5 slots for free? Oh, fuck yeah. Go ahead and add Rappy.
Body upgrade confirmed.
'Cause I got all my SSRs. I know it's worth the investment, but I'm also trying to get my characters to level 200. We'll add Neon. I need a 2. Have you? Oh, we have Belorda too.
I feel stronger than before.
Thanks.
We have one more spot. I'm never gonna put Pascal, only because I know Pascal doesn't like fighting, and also Pascal's technically a guy. So I'm sorry, Pascal. You will never see combat. I only have 1 anchor. I thought I had 2. We're gonna add Mihara.
Well,
There we go.
I can enjoy the battle a bit more.
I'm really thankful for the event going on right now because it gave me the item that gave me like a bunch of free slots, which I needed desperately. So for those of you who are new and don't know me, I'm Setsuna Fox. I'm horny all the time. And let me move out of the way real quick. And press the right buttons first. Yes. This is my team. I know chat's in the way, I'm sorry. Chat, you need to move, but you can't. I'm currently eating ice cream, an ice cream float, so if I stop talking for a minute, you know why. But I've made some progress since last stream. I haven't made progress on the main scenario, but I did make progress on everything else. I finally have some extra T9 gear. This was Modernia's. This is the one I've had already. And then I've got one for Scarlet. I think that's the only 2 I have. Yeah, those are the only 2 I have.
Wearing these clothes.
Alright, oh, I can upgrade that. Do I have enough? Oh, I do. Yeah, if I'm gonna upgrade that. Do I have enough? I do. Okay. slowly but surely we are achieving victory. I'm gonna move this over here. There we go. But we've also made some changes to the squad. I've kind of gone back to my old squad technically with 4 of the individuals. Being Jan, Modernia, Arya, and Yunhua. And Scarlet's the only new addition to the team. It's only because I finally got 2 of her. Now I just need 1 more. I just need 1 more. But I don't think they're selling Emma. Nope. 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 Innocent Day, but we get her for free.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to cash
Scarlet
you out.
cannot show up here. Why are you saying that? Don't dismiss my dreams. I want my sword waifu. I want my sword waifu, damn it. I'm hoping to get Red Hood, but I don't think I will. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and do a 10 pull real quick. It's only Noah and Small White. Who's Noah? I feel like I'm missing something. God damn it. Ugh, my dreams. I do? Oh, I know who you mean. I actually don't like her. I mean, I don't like her design. She's a good character. I just don't like her design. I'm weird. But she is a good character. But I just don't particularly like her.
Everyone has their price.
But we didn't get anything, which is sad. Does Nikke have a pity system at all?
Welcome, fellas. You can take your time, Commander. Have fun shopping.
I need to buy things.
Another successful transaction. Can I?
Yeah, I haven't gotten there yet, sadly.
Spending money. Thank you for coming.
I can buy that too.
Thank you for coming. Hello.
Take as much time as you like.
More of these.
Welcome to Ruby's shop.
What are you looking for? Just name it.
I need to get more of those, but I'm lazy.
Everyone has their price, and I'm
Every
about to
you can
cash
actually
out.
buy a unit 200? Okay, let me because it says spare body. That's what I'm confused about. Oh, let's go back.
Everything you need. Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
Because those say spare body, so like this one. Okay, okay. Gold tickets, you can actually buy the character. Okay, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. That's still a pretty shitty pity, but again, they carry over. You can't see it, but I got 149 right now. I mean, yeah, it's still a shitty pity, but it's better than Blue Archive where you have to get 200 in one session. Well, I also haven't spent any money on the game. Not saying you have, of course, but just in general. I only play like daily, doing the
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to cash
mainly
you out.
main. I don't really do a lot of things. Yeah, I didn't have a lot. Also, I don't get the chance to pull very often. Because they don't give you many. Had to buy Noir. Ah. I wanted her so bad. But I never got her.
Blue Eyes Scout. Moving toward the destination.
And I'm sad. I never got either of the two girls. They were both really good.
Which of you scornful dunderheads dare step forward?
I'm sad I never got her. The funny thing is they're added to the pool of characters you can get in the normal banner, which is nice. Outside of like the actual limited characters, like Chainsaw and Nier, they're all added to the standard banner, which
Everyone has their price.
is a lot nicer than other games, which don't do that. I'm looking at you, Honkai. You want me to spend money? Give me more reason to spend money on the normal banner. No, I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the game. I know they just released a new chapter, which we're not even close to yet. But we're making progress.
Fancy a drink?
You might get to it, the new chapter? I was spoiled a little bit in the comments for it. So I do know, like, kind of
Yes?
the event.
Is this the right way?
What's the power level? I'm guessing it's pretty high.
Clothes dirty.
Oh god. I almost choked on my ice cream. I'm just now hitting 100k. Jesus Christ. This is taking me a lot longer to level up than I want to admit.
Really like you.
Then again, I'm leveling every character up at once. I'm not just leveling one character to 200 and then another and another and another. Leveling each one by one.
Is that the best you've got?
Who's six
You
there?
gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, T9 gear is a lot of power. Is the only way to get T9 gear either buying it or doing the EX event?
Do I just need to go to that position? Route them in their entirety.
Is this the right way?
My
I know you get more points for the EX as the, you know, better. Yeah, I've only gotten the pity. I haven't actually... Hold on, sorry. Trying to finish my ice cream float.
I'll put a bullet in every last stinking one of you. I really, really like you.
Yeah, I can't do much damage to the EX bosses. Like, at all. Like, there's one boss that my group has been able to get down to, like, half health. But every single other boss fight, it's like,
After all that, I deserve
yeah,
a compliment.
you get one health bar. Good luck. I thought I was doing decent, but then all of a sudden, it's like, no, you are shit.
Looks like we have something on my way.
I'll protect you.
Yeah, I've only gotten the pity for the T9 gear. I'm guessing you can actually just naturally get it in the actual fight,
Commander.
but I'm guessing it's rare. Or you need to actually beat them. Which if I need to beat them, it's gonna be a long ass while.
I really, really like you.
Time to wrap things up.
Goodbye.
Ah. When you get them down to their 7th bar and up, is when you can get a chance for it.
a weakling.
Okay. Which is sad because I'm nowhere near that.
Do I just need to go route them in their entirety?
Is this
I think
right
the other,
way?
I think the only one I got was like 6 bars.
Rapunzel, why are you just staring at us? Do you have something to say?
Wow, you really are back to your old self. With as trusting a niece we know and
The ice cream is finished.
already picking fights with someone who's doing nothing.
No, I'm not.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I just thought it was nice seeing you all interact. It brings back some old memories.
Old memories?
I want to say that with the Red Dawn or the Red Ash event going on. I've been quacked. But with the Red Ash event going on, learning how she becomes how she is now is even more funny. Because we find out how Rapunzel becomes horny. And it's so freaking hilarious. I was dying of laughter when I saw it. I was like, did they really go that far?
Yes. When I was first assigned
You knew that from really? I don't remember. Then again, I think I skipped a lot of the cutscenes back then. Overzone was interesting, but some of the scenes just dragged on for me. They kind of always do drag on, which is weird.
We were a rowdy bunch. The surface was more dangerous.
Oh,
than it
okay,
is
so it
now.
was the memories. I
The
never...
war was closer to home as well.
I tried my hardest
We
to
were all
actually
happy
get that
be
thing
together.
to work, but I could
We were
never
just like all of you, laughing,
really get
crying, and
the
getting
Snow White journey thing to work out very well.
What happened to them?
It was painful.
Some went missing. Some of them are still with us.
No, like actually
but the years
seeing
have
it
changed them.
with
Sorry for losing my cool back there.
with Red Hood giving her the magazine and then her opening it and seeing her reaction, and then like
Looks like I'm being a bit
like
of a
her lips
downer.
start to spread. Like it was just
We'll be there soon.
And also, were her breasts even bigger back then? Did she get breast reduction surgery? Because her breasts were huge in the
To
event.
show these amateurs how it's done.
Like her boobs are like plot level destruction. The outfit? Okay. Well, the outfit, and she's technically holding her hands up like she's praying, so it pushes them up. But still, they look huge.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about
Like
to
they look
catch
freaking massive.
I'll put a bullet in every last stinking one of you.
I really
Also, I wish Yunol would get another outfit because she's so freaking hot, but the outfit she wears, I don't know, it's so concealing that you're just like and then of course there's Yan and she's just hot as shit. We do need to get more skins, and I'm getting annoyed with a lot of the skins because they keep giving characters who already have one
I'm about to catch
a
you
skin.
I'll put a bullet in every last stinking one of you.
Like Ruby's got like 6 skins already,
out. My ultimate blade.
and then other characters don't even have
No point.
one. I'm just like, you're really showing your favoritism here, game creators, and not in a good way.
The sound of the song of victory is here.
Like, they have the ability to get more skins out there, but they keep shoving characters with one skin. Like Rappy has multiple skins, but she doesn't have an SSR version of herself. And then you have Neon and Anise who have an SSR version, but only because of the summer event. Then you have someone like Ruby who's got like 3 or 4 skins. And then an SSR version of herself again. You have another character who has an SSR version from the summer event.
Do I just need to go to
Like, I'm just wondering how they decide these
The right way?
who gets what
That's in
costume.
their entirety. Yes? I'm on my way.
'Cause there are some characters who need more than one, but they don't get it.
I'm not that late, am I?
The new moon hasn't set yet. There's still time.
Also, Scarlet's design
She has guested for this
pre-arc
time
was
around. Cut her some slack.
badass as shit.
Ladies, it's been a while. I heard you got a bullet in the stomach. Are you alright?
Oh yeah, I forgot I got shot.
Hey, Snow White! Look at your messages from time to time.
That's right. If Snow White had picked up our communications, we wouldn't be in this situation.
I'm pretty sure we'd still
Communications?
be in the
Did you send me a
situation.
message?
funny that they
I didn't know I'd gotten a message. Sorry
they
about that.
still use phones in
Well,
an
shit,
app
we
called
can't keep
Blabber.
breaking into her after she's apologized.
Yep.
Yes. As a fellow member of Pioneer, she should have come with us. However, once I heard you would all be coming, I decided not to bring her.
Oh,
She
it's
meets with you again so soon.
yeah.
It could stir up some emotions inside her.
And where is she right now?
Somewhere safe. Don't worry. They may be money hungry and always pestering us to join them. But the White Knights would never betray their faith and besmirch their good name.
Ah, yes, the knights. I was wondering who it was. Are they also pilgrims?
Yes.
Every single one of these people who are not inside the Ark are friggin' pilgrims by this point.
They want
Except
to become the
Ludmilla
masters
and
of the
Alice.
kingdom.
They're not.
If you vouch for them, I'm sure they're trustworthy.
Then what is the reason you came?
Also,
all
I
the
never
way
realized how down bad Anise is for the commander.
What was that?
here? Raptures.
It's during
Must
the
have followed you here.
during the anniversary event, you see Anise go, I know, I never noticed it. I'm like, I'm down bad for her, but I never thought she was like down bad for us.
My output is a little weak today.
Like
Make sure you check it
just
out.
seeing that her reaction when she's like,
Yes, of course.
well, we could have given the commander, and then she just stops, and I'm like,
Will help.
okay, yep,
No.
I am
You're her guest.
I am on board with this.
This falls within the duties of a good host.
I'm like, I am so
Been a while
in
since
for
we all got
this.
together.
Lord, opportunity is knocking. Will thee take command?
Right. This is a rare opportunity.
Oh, actually getting to fight with the pilgrims in the story?
Dominate us and make us do all sorts of things to you. Yes, that's the spot. Save it for later. Let's go.
Rapunzel, dude. I wish I had Rapunzel. She's the one pilgrim I don't have. I want her
Shall
badly.
not be made light of.
But they don't ever put her in a banner. Maybe one day I'll finally get her. It does. Once you realize it, like, everything makes more sense. Like, actually seeing how Snow White started to go down the path she started to go down, and why she acts so differently,
Really
is
love
just
you.
really good storytelling. That's one of the few things that a lot of people don't know, is that Nikke has a really good story. Their events are really, really told well.
The song of victory is here.
Yeah, we probably are.
Wow. Amazing.
So, this is what the pilgrims are capable of.
Incredible.
And also, doesn't Rappy have Red Hood?
What was it you were going to say before? We've got a lot
Or am I
on
just,
plate here.
or was it called something else?
Yeesh. You could use a little more tact.
I'm confused, because I remember seeing her do a
Truly
thing,
boorish
and her hair
and
turned red.
lacking the slightest shred of decorum.
So I am,
Yeah, turn on the.
I haven't gotten to the point in the story, so I'm trying to remember.
I've got a you too. Anyway.
I'm gonna get there sooner or later, so I don't mind you spoiling it. It's still gonna be a shock when I actually see it.
Vophouse? How do you know about Vophouse?
And if they're the same character, that's gonna be even more of a shock. She has Red Hood installed? Like her memories, or like just... Now I'm more confused.
Whoa, really? Snow White really did that?
Yeah, she did.
Ah, so that's it. I was wondering who gave it to you.
Yes, that is very much the case. So it was Snow White.
This may take longer than I anticipated. Let's talk inside.
Also, Small White is adorable as fuck. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. I couldn't find the mouse.
Here I go.
Snow White is very much Snow White. Well, sorry, Rappy is very much Rappy. Well, I kind of understood that. I'm just confused by the Red Hood thing.
Commander,
I'm guessing it's whatever made Red Hood so much stronger. But I'll probably figure out when I actually get there. When I ever get there.
I'm about to catch you out.
I'll put a bullet in every last stinking one of you. I really
Excuse me?
like you.
But no, like I enjoy the story mode. The events are nice. A lot of events I can't really get through because most of them are boring. Ah, that makes more sense. Because again, I was spoiled a little bit on one of the threads on Twitter when they posted the new chapters being released. They're like, we're gonna get Rappy back, so I'm guessing Rappy leaves the group at a point. So again, I do know some story points, but I don't know anything super specific, which is technically perfectly fine with me.
Is that the best you've got?
Oh,
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm down bad for Yon. She's down bad for us too, so I'm even more. I'm like, oh yes, baby. Swipe that discount card. I mean, just look at her. Who would not want that? Those thighs are to die for. To die by thigh is the way of the warrior. And also somebody who's just really, really horny.
Come and make a fortune.
Like, I love Volume as a character design. I don't so much like her personality. I also don't like the music she's into. But her design is sexy. I was like, why are they just not attacking? I was about to say, what the fuck's going on with the audio?
I really like you.
But I wish Yon's default outfit didn't cover up her butt. Like, I'm glad her bikini outfit actually has her cheeks showing, because she's one of the few Nikkes that doesn't have that.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Which is kind of annoying. You think a game that prides itself on showing the rear would have fewer characters having their rears censored.
Moving toward the destination.
I won't spoil that part. Think I know what they're doing.
I'm on my way.
Well, the good news is I have a slight gap now between where I was before. Because before I was close to like 70k. And I was close to reaching the cap for chapters. Now I'm at almost 100k. So I've probably got maybe one chapter or one or two chapters before it jumps up in difficulty.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to cash you out.
I'll put a bullet in every last stinking
But
one
until I can find somebody that's better than Yon, I don't care if Yon's not even meta.
of you.
I don't care if she's the worst character in the game. She's staying in the party. She will always be in the party. I don't care how bad she is. I don't care if switching her out
Harm's way.
would guarantee me victory in the hardest difficulty. She's staying in the party.
You must persevere.
As well as Modernia. But that's only because Modernia is adorable. Technically Scarlet too. I just could never actually have Scarlet in the party because she was so weak. She's still technically weak, but she's closer to being stronger than all the others.
Cash you out.
I'll put a bullet
Now I just need to find 2 more characters to keep my team perfect. Which technically one of them is in jail right now.
Show them no quarter.
That's the abyssal one with a sniper rifle. That has red hair. I don't remember her name, but I want her badly. But I got to get to her. I think so. I think her name's Sin. But But I gotta unlock her so I can rehabilitate her. No, sir. Yes! That's who it is. I'm pretty sure she's an abyssal, but she might be a pilgrim. I don't know. You think I care about stats?
I'll put a bullet in every last stinking one of you.
It is sad they're putting somebody so bad behind that. And I'm just like, why would you do that?
Is that the best you've got?
Of course, a lot of people have said Red Hood isn't actually that good either. That's only because some of her skills are like really bad.
Looks like we have some unwanted guests.
Moving toward the destination.
I know she's very good, but a lot of people are saying that her tier 3 skill is like terrible. Then again, I don't have her, so I don't know. I don't have Red Hood, so I don't know. I do want her because she's a redhead, and I want her badly. She's also kind of like a country bumpkin.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to
Yeah, like I said, this is just stuff I read from a single thread on Twitter. This isn't any information, like, and again, I don't care if a character is terrible. I don't care if a character is top tier. If I like the character, I'm using them. No matter how bad they are.
fancy a drink.
Which is why I said I like Nilister. I like her character design. I want to bone her. So I want her in my party. Or at least want to unlock her so I can have her in my party.
Here I go.
The battle's begun. Do I just need to go to that
Again, the whole purpose of this game is to just have fun. And of course you technically have to beat the content in order to get the fun, but you know what I mean. If you're not enjoying the game, why are you playing it? Like at one point I wasn't enjoying the game. I wasn't enjoying Nikke at all. And then they gave Jan a bikini and now I'm just
I'm
hooked.
about to cash you out.
I'll put a bullet in every last
You hear that, developers? Give Jan more outfits and I will
really like you.
give you more money. No, I'm probably gonna, when I get paid, if I have the money, I'll probably put some money down for the special passes
Fancy a drink?
for Privatee's outfit and Haran. I think her name's Haran.
I'm on my way.
Moving toward the
Mainly because those are cheap alternatives to getting some pretty decent things without dropping a lot of money.
They are as candles, the better burnt out.
And of course, you know, you get the outfit at the end. Those are the most worth the $20. You get the outfit at the end, and you get all the other stuff with it. Like, those are actual value.
Bisect.
We don't talk about the really shitty costume gacha that they have decided to implement in this game that is really, really terrible.
And I'm about to cash you
It is very terrible. Because there's no guarantee that you're going to get it
really like you.
before you spend 60-something dollars to get the costume. Which if you had just put the money in there and given us the costume that we could just put $20 on and buy it outright, you would still be making money.
Fancy a drink?
You talk about the costume gacha? It's still a lot of money to drop into it.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to...
This isn't each one. Each time you do the thing, it gets more expensive. It's like one token and then like 12 tokens and 30 tokens or something like that. I'm exaggerating. Welcome, 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 welcome.
you out.
That is a lot of money for just a random chance. And don't get me wrong, it's probably good value, but god damn it. E9 M gear, $30. True. Well, costumes, I don't mind being at 20.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to cash
As long as they actually are worth it.
Salty.
That's the wrong shot.
Entire buildings. Everyone has their price, and I'm about to cash you out.
Here's the red ash stuff. 15 tickets, 1,500 things for 20 bucks. Isn't too bad. And for 54, 20, 50. So you get a free chance at an SSR. 20, 4,200. So that's another pull. That's only one pull though. $100. That's the upgrades, the custom, step up. I wish they'd just add all the costumes to the freaking store whenever they go through. Oh, I get it. I was like, wait, what? They have way too many stuff locked behind paid purchases.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to.
Alright, you're gonna have a good rest of your day. We're gonna go do main scenario still. We gotta get that work done. We gotta work on it.
Moving.
I need to stop being distracted with Jan's booty. I need to stop being distracted with the plot, which is really, really sexy plot. Oh, baby. We all love the plot, don't we, guys? Don't we? We all love the plot. The plot's what we live for. We live for the plot!
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to cash you out.
I'll put a bullet in every last stinking one of you.
See, she's packing underneath that outfit. She's too shy to reveal it. Maybe one day she'll get a costume that actually exemplifies her beauty.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
I really want to switch her back to her old outfit, but at the same time I don't want to. Because I like the shirt.
Moving toward
There's an item there. Yep. And a lost relic, y'all!
Just need to go to that. Route them in their entirety. Yes, I'm on my way.
Oh, time to route them up,
The last
boys.
time I saw your face, Modernia, it looked like you were already aware of Vaphaus. How much do you know?
I heard they can remove the nymph. You can remove the nymph from the Nikke.
All right. So, you already know about its function. What more do you want to know?
That there's more?
No.
Ah.
I gave you that Vaphaus because you saved my life. One life, one piece of Vaphaus. You and I are square. Wanting
But
more
why?
is avarice, pure and simple. You should not expect anything more.
Just hear us out.
What can you possibly tell me? You used my generosity to fulfill your greed. I have no intention of interacting with someone who betrays the goodwill of others.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Escalated quickly.
Snow White.
Jumping to massive conclusions.
Indeed.
Huh.
You mustn't be
Oh,
so
what?
impetuous.
We're here
Calm
for the
yourself
plot.
And lend them your ear. Is this fellow standing before you truly as crude as you make him out to be?
Welcome, welcome, welcome!
Fine.
Yay!
I overreacted. I admit it.
You did.
Good.
Stop overreacting,
Still
Snow
thy
White.
hand as you are now. And you, Lord, you must explain yourself very clearly.
I'm trying to.
You see how heated Snow White has become when she is usually cool as a cucumber. That's how important the Vap House is to us. Should you
Eh?
misspeak, all of the friendships you have built thus far will topple like a house of cards. It
That
is
is
a
true.
very sensitive topic.
Also, how does your waist belt stay on your hips like that? It's freaking awesome.
At first you had my curiosity,
You got drop shift here.
but now you have my erection.
If you desist
Don't worry, I've had it
from
happen
disclosure,
too.
we will act as if your words never
I was watching a
touched our
stream the other
ears,
day,
and we will move on.
and I
What say you?
think I muted
Are
or
you
something. I
still
don't
going to
remember. Next
try
thing I
to
know,
persuade us?
like 4 hours later, I'm on like 4 different streams, and I'm like, huh? Where am I? But you're always welcome. Everybody's welcome, whether you want to be here or not. You're stuck here. I'm kidding.
My blade shall not be made light of.
No, it's always fun to see people like come back to a stream and realize you're in somebody else's stream. You're like, wait a minute, I don't remember this stream.
You're so cute, Commander.
And then you vibe with them and you're like, oh cool. Or you don't vibe with them and you're like, ew, nasty.
You really, really
Or
like
if you want to get like exaggerated, you're like, why am I here? Or if you wanted to go over the top, you could be like Patrick from that episode of SpongeBob, where he just comes back to his house and he goes, who are you people? Can't really do the Patrick voice. I suck at that, but you get the point. You get the point. You understand the joke. Scarlet's booty. Oh yeah. She's got some sexiness underneath that thing.
Show them no quarter.
I really want Scarlet to have an alternate outfit or another SSR, which it's probably just going to be an outfit.
Best you've got.
But then again, they gave,
Gotta be kidding me.
well, Snow White younger version actually had a point. He's younger. Small White. Hold on, I gotta move my chair. Okay. I can get more comfortable now. Where is my mouse? Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is.
Here I go.
Quickly, to the EX stage. We need money. We need money.
Looks like we have some unwanted guests.
Oh, 190.
Is this
Oh, I
the
think
right
I'm
way?
fucked. We'll get work done. Go work. That's what I do. Then again, when I lurk, I usually just go play video games. Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot I gotta actually play this one.
Right now, rookie. Everyone has their
Gotta
purpose.
actually do the buttons.
Victoria, that won't stop until the day my life
Right, that's
ends.
right. Shield us.
Behold my ultimate.
Slice them to oblivion.
Time to wrap things up.
I like how she's basically using Zantetsuken. That's basically what Scarlet does. She just Zantetsuken's the fuck out of people. Wasn't too bad. Then again, you know, it says 190, but I'm technically above the
You've gotta be kidding
the
me.
threshold for the damage. Because now that I learned how to actually play the game. I remember when I first started, I was like, okay, how the fuck do I do this? I don't know how to play auto. I don't know how to play manual. Stop making me do things. Stop making me do things.
Looks like we have some unwanted.
Moving toward the destination.
But it's okay. I've finally learned how to play.
Very well then. Say what you were going to say.
We first learned about the existence of Nymph. Talk about Mihara's memory wipe.
You were saddened at the fact one of your colleagues had gone through a memory wipe. What of it? Is such a thing not common in the Ark? Humans wish to exert control over the Nikkes, for they are petrified of potential mind switches. If a mind switch were to occur, their fear is that the Nikkes will turn their guns away from the Raptures and instead point towards them. You yourself have seen Nikkes go through memory wipes. Do you think the nymph should be removed?
Decisive factor it is.
She was defeated by Chatterbox, but if she did not have the nymph to begin with, she would have become one of the heretics. Yes, she would have been better off without the nymph. There would have been no corrosion and no memory wipe. That is what you are trying to say, no? However, do you think that the nymph has only negative effects on Nikkes? Be it to escape the horrors of the battlefield or debilitating depression. There are many Nikkes.
Oh yeah, technically the nymph controls a lot of other things too.
Above all, the very existence of nymph grants Nikkes a form of eternity life. Against this infinity, the horrors of the battlefield do not seem so abominable. It gives them the courage required to take on tough missions. Don't you think they need the nymph?
Yeah, technically it should be their decision. I mean, I understand Scarlet's point of view. The nymph does have a good effect. It does make it so where they can fight, because they do have to fight in situations that would usually just turn people into, well, cowards. And I mean, you're not going to want to fight an unwinnable battle.
My oh my. Choice.
That is the reason you wish to use the Vapas.
I'm going to go with yes.
A world where Nikkes decide their own future. A scandalous statement if I ever heard one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They don't like
Nikkes
people having...
belonging to the Ark, you'd be accused of subversion, and your head would no longer be attached to your shoulders.
Yep, I would be dead.
Nikke is capable of making their own decisions. Your dream is a long way from reality. In the Ark, stability is found in submission.
Because those humans are stupid.
Nevertheless, your idealism intrigues me. I'm inclined to agree with you. Rather than just leaving behind fragments of the past, I want to leave a key to the future. Kieran, Snow White, what do you think?
I agree. I believe there's no harm in informing them. Even if we try to keep it a secret, it will be revealed one way or the other. The last thing I want is to be an impediment to future progress.
What about you, Snow White?
You two are already in agreement. What do you need me for?
Yes. All three of us have to agree. None of this would interest Dorothy. Lilith, Red Hood, and the Commander are no longer with us. Huh? Red Hood?
Why did you do that? Why are you going to so much trouble? The nymph
the first
has
time we
nothing
hear
to do
Red
with
Hood's
reaching
name.
the surface. You're a human. With the nymph, Nikkes will protect you even if they go through a memory wipe. Why are you risking your life to find more Vabas?
Never
I
again.
know the rules. Any Nikke who has sustained brain damage is to be disposed of. According to the law, the execution must be carried out by the commander.
And it is all because of her.
We can decide to send her off peacefully, or have her go back to the beginning.
Shoot. Right here. Commander. Thank you for your bandage.
Used to murder my friend simply because it can't be helped.
Commander. You and I are in agreement there. We will tell you everything about the Vapas.
See, like, that's the kind of story that's intriguing. We haven't forgotten about what started everything for us. Which is nice. Most games don't do that. Like, it's freaking awesome to, like, see the evolution of the character and how it's become what it is now. Like, we've subverted expectations, we're doing all this stuff. It's just freaking cool.
I really like you.
It's just really fun to see it and hear it and, like, experience the story. I just wish it wasn't so difficult to do the story. And I can understand it completely, that it takes a difficulty to do it. There are some things that do not need to be difficult. But it's okay, because we're having fun.
After all that,
We're experiencing the story. We're understanding it. And we're leveling up our camp. Because we need to. Because we need money.
Do I just need to go route them in their entirety?
I don't know how many more of these battles we have left. I think I just started this chapter 2. It's probably gonna be a while. It's probably gonna take a long while. I say long while, but it technically probably won't take super long. No, like, it's nice to see that the start of the story is really what drives our character. Or helps drive our character. Like, there's actual reason for what we're doing. We're doing it because of our friends. We don't see the Nikkes as just weapons. We see them as people, because they technically are. They're just people who weigh a shit ton and are also part machine. They all have a right to live. It's not fair that they don't have a right to live. It should be their choice to do what they want. Not all of them will make the right choice.
Here I scout.
It is a choice they deserve to make. God damn it. I'm gonna let them make a choice.
It's time to sing.
I also wish Arya would have a new outfit. Her default outfit's nice, but kind of plain and boring. Maybe they'll make a better outfit for her soon. And again, some of the character, again, like, you know, it goes back to the most characters still needing outfits idea that they just don't give. But maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe one day we'll get lucky. And all my characters that I like to have in my party will finally have outfits.
Fancy a drink?
God, Scarlet's hot. Can't help it, y'all. We're not too far.
Moving toward the destination.
I didn't think we were that far into this chapter, but apparently we are.
Is this the right way?
We're a lot farther than I thought I was. We're a lot farther now. Sorry, I had to click out for a second. But I will be back. Alright, we're back. Murder! Destroy them! Annihilation! The gameplay's nice. It's simple gameplay. 90% of things can be done on auto, which I usually leave everything on auto. Only because I'm really lazy. And I'm not gonna lie, this game actually is a lot for me to handle mentally. Like, I've tried to do this manually a lot, but I usually fuck it up so badly. And it's painful trying to do it manually, for me at least. I know some people have it easier and can do it perfectly fine, but like my mind's just like, you can't do it that way. It's not gonna work. And I'm like, well, what other way can I do it? I usually just leave it for the auto battle. Yeah, you see me do it through like the battles where I have no choice but to not do it auto. But
Like taking candy from a baby.
oh wow, I've never heard her say that line before. God, look at that jiggle. Jan's jiggle. Always funny scene. Like, she just uses a sword and murders things obliterately.
Has their price, and I'm about to cash you out.
Always funny seeing characters wield swords to kill things.
I really, really like you.
Just glad that she uses this as an assault rifle.
Wrap things up. Fancy a drink?
Because if she used it the other way as like a freaking rocket launcher, that would be painful. I know A2 has that, where hers is like basically a sniper rifle or a rocket launcher. So she's gonna charge it up to swing it. I don't know. I'll stick with
The better burnt out.
freaking Scarlet. You know, I'm more surprised they didn't have 2B use a sword for hers. They just gave her an assault rifle. Or they gave A2, but A2 kept the sword. Like, why would you give the main character who a thing a gun, but you give the other one a sword? Like, why would you do that? Like, I don't get that one. That decision didn't make any sense to me. But then again, I'm not a developer. I'm a consumer of plot. I'm a plot consumer. My plot is telling me that that's some pretty good plot. Very, very nice jiggling plot going on there. Tons of development in plot. Plot all over the place.
Has their price, and I'm about to cash you out.
No need to worry about the plot. We have the plot right here.
Behold.
Yeah, we have plot it, but Dad, I want the plot. We have plot at home, son. I don't know where I was going with that joke. It sounded a lot worse in my head. Sounded a lot worse in my head than I thought it was. That's okay. That's okay. Yay, 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 yay. Oh man, I'm a lot more tired than I thought I was. My eyes are starting to hurt.
I'll put a bullet in every last stinking one of you. I really, really like you.
I didn't sleep good last night. Well, actually, I slept good. It's just when I woke up, I'm like, I don't want to be there. It was my first day back to work after my days off. So you can understand my desire to not want to work. It's like, yay! I'm off work!
Scout.
Realizing, oh shit, I gotta go to work.
I'm on my way.
It was painful. It was painful realizing that I had to go back to work.
Come and make a fortune.
Pain in my heart subsided only by the darkness beneath the moon's sun. It was as painful as it sounded. Painful as the dawn moon sunrise across the blitzkrieg of my cheese whiz.
I really, really like you.
I don't know where I'm going with this joke, but I'm going on it, and we're gonna go down a long road of contemporary weirdness. And we don't need to understand. Nobody needs to understand because nobody has to understand. We don't understand that Demos just said hello, and I responded with, "We don't understand." Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Demos. How are you doing today? We're playing Nikke for the plot. Actually, literally for the plot. And I don't mean that in the form of boobies. I mean that literally for the plot, because it's actually interesting. For once, a gacha game. Ow! What the fuck was that? Was that a cookie? It was the size of my head. But no, Nikke has always had an interesting story mode, and even the events themselves are pretty well written.
Really like
So it's nice getting back into the story. I try to do it, but I'm also lazy. I usually just do the other stuff on the side, and mommies. Plenty of mommies. A game that has currently given me only mommies.
Not bad for a week.
Unlike most games where they don't give you mommies and they give you husbandos as well, and I'm like, no, just mommies. Which is why I liked Honkai Impact 3rd so much. They only gave you mommies. And then Genshin came out and they give you husbandos, and I'm like, ugh.
You are already aware
I don't want the
of what
husbandos.
has. Perhaps you are already putting it to better use than we ever did. We only used it as an ace in the hole when eliminating heretics.
Really?
Are you saying the Vap House has been distributed in the past?
Not to just anyone. Its uniqueness is due to how it's made. It was discovered purely by happenstance.
You're saying it was found on accident?
During our fight with the heretics, by pure chance, we ended up discovering someone's blood had a special effect on them.
Blood?
Yes, blood. We found out it could be used as a weapon against the heretics. It could bring down what we thought was unkillable.
I think I know whose blood they're
Valpus
talking
came
about.
into existence.
Valpus is made from a person's blood?
Yes, him, to be specific.
Him?
A bullet made from the blood of our commander.
What?
That is Vapaus.
How the fuck is your commander? I thought he was dead.
A bullet made from human blood. Is that why no one knew how to manufacture it?
If word had gotten out, the commander would never have been allowed on the battlefield. They would retain him and harvest his blood for the rest of his life.
Only your commander?
Was one of a kind.
Is it mine?
Even then, people considered him a legend.
Legendary commander? Isn't the legendary commander based? I thought it was Anderson. Or they just get the same voice actor.
Back then, bringing down the heretics paled in significance to a commander who was able to defeat hordes of raptures. It was decided
True.
he would remain a commander and that Vapaus would be kept a secret. Only a select few knew of it. One of the main reasons for this was likely due to them not having enough time to conduct the proper amount of research.
I get it now.
Where is he now?
That I do not know.
I know what he means. I knew it. I knew it. It was Anderson. Because in the earlier chapters, Anderson meets with you at the hospital and he donates blood to you, to us, the commander. We have the same blood. I get it now. Unless I'm overstepping it, we have to, because that's the only thing that makes any sense. Because you said, Anderson said, we have a special type of blood. I can't believe I'm remembering all this, by the way. So Anderson is the legendary commander. And I also have the same blood type. No, legit, I'm more surprised I remember that part at all.
What?
My memories were a casualty of my mind switch. Even the story I just told you was relayed to me by Rapunzel.
He's in the Ark. Maybe.
Oh, that's true.
What? As in
But then again, why did they...
the Ark?
Like, they used the same... I swear they used the same voice actor for Anderson as they did for the commander in the current event. Still, we still have the same blood.
Seriously? We came all the way up here for nothing?
Technically, no, you
He might
didn't.
not be there anymore. He is human, after all.
How many years have they been in the Ark
Didn't you just
anyways?
say he's in the Ark?
Did I forget to mention that? All of this occurred during the first Rapture invasion.
The first Rapture invasion. That was years and years ago.
How many years? I need context.
Diapers back then. There's no way he'd still be alive today.
So does that mean there's no other way to find the Vap House?
Am I wrong? Not specified. That makes sense, so they can kind of jury rig a whole bunch of stuff.
I heard there was an institute where the commander's blood was refined into bullets. I'm not sure what is left of it.
I noticed the records were still preserved during a recent visit, so it should be okay.
No, like I understand like them not specifying,
South from the Ark.
not specifying specifically how long it's been since the start of the war,
Then there's no time to waste.
so that they can
Let's go.
jury rig a whole bunch of events.
If you go in your current state, you will die.
I am technically already
Over
dead.
there are in a different league than the
Technically.
Raptures you'll find here. You need to gear up properly before you set out. Otherwise, you won't stand a chance against them.
Okay.
Fine.
I'll send you the exact coordinates.
Thank you, Snow White.
No need to thank me.
But I gotta thank you.
If you find the Institute, I can't promise you'll find anything on how to create it. And don't forget, once you find out how to synthesize it, the Raptures will be the least of your worries.
That is
A
true.
world
The
where
Ark will be my
Nikke's
problem.
freedom of choice. That could bring about a cataclysmic shift in our world, potentially in a different direction than you imagined.
True.
It all depends on how Nikkes and humans react to it.
Humans will be stupid. They're
Humans
all
will demand
idiots.
greater control over Nikkes. Nikkes, who have longed for freedom, could riot and turn against the human race.
True.
Who you consider your enemy and how people see you might all change, depending on the results. Never forget the
And
potential
again, that's true in any
ramifications
statement.
of what you are doing here.
One event has a domino effect that can cascade to critical failure or critical success.
It's time to
Or it could just meander out into a fizzling dynamite. I don't know if that metaphor made sense on that last one. But the other two made perfect sense. You never know nowadays.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about
Yeah,
to
now that you
have
mention
mine.
it, it does make sense that Anderson might be
Last stinking one of you.
would be too.
Really
I don't know. It's like it's confusing. I don't realize how old some of these characters are because of like how long it's been. I keep forgetting that the Pilgrims have been out fighting for a long ass time. 'Cause the Ark's quite old now, isn't it? I don't know. We'll figure it out one day when they start doing more story.
The sound of the song of victory.
I wish you had another outfit, Arya, because you're beautiful. But that outfit does not make you look sexy. From behind, at least.
I'm on my way.
And you are, Jan.
Engaging the enemy.
You
Is this
beautiful,
the right way?
devilish diva. Oh, don't get me started. I want that outfit so bad.
The battlefield has become
Scarlet's red ash outfit is just... Oh. Why would they do that to us? Why would they give us a Scarlet with a new outfit but not let us get the outfit? It's not fair.
I'll put a bullet in every last stinking one of you.
Like, she's the only one that has like an actual new outfit.
really like you.
I mean, technically old outfit, but you get the point.
Together, attack.
Dorothy looks the same. Rapunzel's different as well, but it's just an outfit. I don't have Rapunzel, so I don't really care so much for her. If I had Rapunzel, I'd be like, yeah, I want that outfit too. But right now, I don't have her.
Fancy a drink?
It's a nice skin. Like, I like the outfit, but I'm not paying the money for it. I'm sorry.
Do I route them in their entirety?
I'm not gonna fork over enough money to buy a new game for an outfit and some extra stuff.
The prelude to the battlefield has begun.
Because, like, I get it's gacha, and it's a chance. I mean, you can only get X number of items from it, but
Open up and say, Commander.
yeah, no. That's just painful for me.
That's their prize, and I'm about to cash you out.
Besides, I don't have that kind of money.
I'll put a bullet in every last stinking one of you.
I can buy the pass. You know, the monthly pass or the weekly pass or character pass, whatever the frick it's called. I can buy one of those. But that's only because it's guaranteed stuff. I'm guaranteed to get everything on that list.
Not bad for a weakling.
The gacha, I have to spend extra money on to get a chance at getting it.
Is this the right engaging the enemy?
And that's one of the few things that don't sit well with me.
To that position? Ah, the sun, she rises.
Knowing my luck, I'd be like, yeah. I got only slightly lucky. I got it $10 cheaper. Ah, yeah. Hey, Daryl, welcome.
Goodbye doesn't mean we'll never meet again. So turn that frown upside down.
I just turn you upside down, Scarlet, and do some things for the plot.
Yes, the new moon is at his end. We must go our separate ways.
I'm not gonna lie. We all know for a fact the commander's bedroom is always bumping.
Well then, my
That's
lord.
why we don't sleep well.
Should our fates be intertwined, we shall meet again.
We all know why the commander is getting it on. Take care, my friends.
I'm going to.
Hey, try and go somewhere with some better reception.
I don't need to be sorry.
And stick to the roads so we can find you more easily.
Everybody has a busy life.
I'll
If
keep
you're
that
able to
in
stop by whenever you can, that's perfectly fine.
Don't worry about that. However, there is something I want to discuss about Marion.
Alright. What do you need to discuss?
That she's always wearing her underwear on the outside.
She's at it again. Good grief.
Thank you, Vanessa. Why is she always wearing her underwear on the outside? That's true. Even her default outfit, she's technically wearing her underwear on the outside.
A quirk. So, that's what happens when you come back from being a heretic. The side effects are worse than I thought.
I don't think that's from the heretic
Very
side.
well. I'll keep that in mind.
What do you mean you'll keep that in mind? Just tell her to wear them properly.
Oh, I see. Hey,
What is?
don't get yourself killed.
At least her outfit she is wearing it under the shirt. True. But it's only because all the girls had to like tell her to put it on first.
Should we head back?
You don't need to make it up to me. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would love for you to do that, but you don't need to make it up to me.
Time to sing.
Again, you guys stopping by and saying hi and just chilling and chatting whenever you guys can is perfectly fine. Would I like for you guys to give me all your money? Of course I would. Who wouldn't like to have free money? From you guys to me, that's free money, but we won't go there.
Their prize, and I'm about to cash you out.
But I'm not gonna be like, fork over all your worldly possessions.
Really
'Cause that's just rude. No, getting to hang out with you guys is perfectly fine. But I do love how Marion isn't wearing a freaking... She isn't wearing a bra. You know the creator of that outfit had to be like, How slutty can we make this outfit without making it slutty?
Not bad for a weakling.
And they knew what they were doing. They really did. I also wish we had better outfits to choose from for the event for Modernia.
I'm on my way. Engaging.
Because we didn't really get that many decent looking outfits. Because it was this one, another one, and there was 2 others that we could get.
I've never seen a squad like that before.
It was weird.
They all have their own individual goals.
That is
We
true.
promised each other long ago that we wouldn't get in each other's way.
Was that during the first Rapture invasion?
You can't handle my money, you be
No.
quitting YouTube.
It was sometime after the arc was first created. Being reunited
Well,
after such a long
I'm somewhat
separation,
close to getting monetized on
we
YouTube
realized
one day.
How different we'd all become.
I'm 100 away from the subscriber
We
count,
realized
and
how difficult it would be for all
I
of
don't
us
know
to
exactly
work
how far I
under a
am
shared
from the other
goal.
requirements.
So at that moment, we
One
promised
day.
each other.
One
We
day.
each promised to respect how the other chose to live their lives.
One day I'll get
Each once a
monetized on
month to show
YouTube.
that we were alive. That's what was agreed on.
Maybe.
Sure, that's cool or just weird.
I need to start doing more content besides just
Abby,
live
what do you
streams.
think?
I need to start trying to make some short form content as well.
Huh?
Like, you know,
Oh,
15, 20-minute videos of
What were you saying?
something.
Isn't it weird that Rapunzel and the rest of them always split off?
Oh, yeah. Weird.
Is
Forgot how
something
thick
on your
Rappy's
mind?
thighs are. She's got freaking huge thighs.
Rappy, Anise, hurry and get over here! It's the Raptors!
Encounter!
The prelude to the battlefield.
I do have good news for those who are new and those who are returning. The big project that I'm working on has been finally funded. I don't have 3D full tracking, so I can't do that. And besides, I don't know how to dance.
Everyone has their
You would just see a dragon. You would just see a dragon flailing like a magic harp in the air.
Won't stop until the day my
I would just be flailing for like 20 minutes.
really, really like
That would be hilarious for you guys, but painful for me.
shows them no torture.
No, for those who are interested, the big project that I've been working on has finally been funded. The artist is fully funded on that part.
Is that the best you've got?
I've also got another project that has finally been gifted to me after waiting for it for a couple of months. And I found somebody to rig that project. So hopefully I should have it back.
Yes.
I should have the next project by before the end of the year. Everything's slowly coming together for the official debut, whenever that happens. I have no idea when, but it will happen. One day. Maybe. Probably. Could be. I need money.
Everyone has their price, and
Like, I need money to do all this stuff. But I don't have any money.
Every last stinking one of you.
I have to pay bills.
really, really like you.
I have to pay bills and I have to feed my addiction of hentai. I don't pay for the hentai, but somebody has to.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Most of it goes into buying 3D models from certain artists that create 3D models. I don't use them because I don't do Blender as much, but I don't want to stop supporting them because they make really nice models. I'll figure it out sooner or later. Don't worry, guys.
Moving toward the
the battle's big. Do I just need to go to
We'll
that
figure it out sooner or later. Gonna be a battle first or a cutscene? Oh, battle first. Quickly shatter his shield, then goes for his kneecaps. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Yeah, I had a power outage and it knocked me off everything. A power surge. Gotta fix a few things. Oh. I don't have my tits up or anything. I just got the VTube studio back up and everything. I don't even have Goddess
of Victory.
I don't even have VC face active or
Nikke,
V-Bridger active.
and I'm about to cash you out.
That was painful. You know, I am more surprised the YouTube stream was still going. Kick and Twitch were like, okay, your stream's done, fuck you. You know, YouTube was like, I'm gonna keep going, broski. I'm not giving up on you yet. Okay, alright, let's go continue on with the main scenario. Okay, let's do this again.
Do I just need to go to that position?
Oh, that was painful.
It's time to sing.
I would have been up a few minutes. I would have been back a few minutes sooner, but I hit the reset button an extra time on the modem, and right when I did, I saw the icon on my computer that said, "Okay, your internet's back."
Everyone has their price, and
I
I'm
was like,
about
"Oh
to
shit!"
cash you out.
I'll put a bullet in every last stinking one of you.
I really, really like you. Time to wrap things up.
So yes, I'm back. I did not mean to get cut off
I'm reloading.
at that point. Like I was so frustrated. I was like, "All right,
Everyone has their price,
we're gonna
and I'm
play the
about to
game,"
cash
and
you
next thing
out.
I know,
I'll put a bullet in every last stinking one of you.
I'm like, "Oh, fuck me."
Behold my ultimate blade. Show them no quarter.
It was just a quick power surge. It wasn't enough to knock everything off. Like my computer stayed on and everything. It just turned right back on.
Fancy a drink?
But it was enough to knock everything else off.
Rappy, you remind me of my friend.
Hopefully it was just
Your attitude and personality are different, but the way you fight is practically identical.
Perhaps. I assume you're referring to Red Hood?
Huh? How did you know? Do you know her?
So I heard you right after all.
What is that?
Red Hood. A Nikke from the first invasion. And the legendary commander.
oh
In
shit.
the past, was your squad named Pioneer?
No, we only got that name once we met again on the surface. We were originally called...
Goddess. Yep.
Right?
Yes, correct. Have you met Red Hood?
Yes.
Technically,
You two are so similar. Thank you for
technically
telling
they've
me.
met.
Wait, Goddess? Really?
Goddess? What's that?
You don't know Goddess? Have you been living under a rock? What are they teaching you at the military academy?
How
They
to
were the
lead?
first Nikkes, created by mankind in the first ever Nikke squad. During the first invasion, they were the first to come back victorious from battling the Raptures. Before the Ark's defensive walls were built, they were the only thing standing between the Ark and the Rapture invasion. They were the ultimate warriors, true heroes who will go down in history. I even heard that when the Ark was being constructed, there was some kind of accident while all of you were defending the perimeter. But you soldiered on. Just incredible.
Wow, I didn't realize we were so popular.
There are more important things at stake here. The
The commander of Goddess is a very famous person. Shouldn't we be looking for him?
I'm not surprised he's still a popular guy.
That's not the point. We need to locate him. Or how he died. Where his grave is located. You at least deserve to know that much.
Hey, technically.
No, please. I prefer not knowing.
What?
If I heard any news about him, it'd only make me miss him more. It'd be unbearable. I'd want to return to the Ark. I don't want it to come to that. I still haven't accomplished my mission.
What mission? Don't tell me it's reclaiming the surface.
It is one of the factors, but not the sole reason, no.
Oh.
What are you talking about? It wasn't your fault we lost the surface to the Raptures.
No, that's not it.
What was it?
It is not as if I lament for all of mankind. I do not entertain such grandiose thoughts.
And what do you entertain?
Nothing to do with others. It's about us. All those who laughed, cried, and fought together in that war, who made a promise to one another. We were unable to keep that promise. And so, we must atone. I cannot yet return to the Ark.
Well, you what?
You sure live a complicated life.
You could call it a quirk of ours. But
A very big
lied.
quirk. It's a quirky
Goddess
quirk.
and the Commander have not been lost in the annals of history. Just knowing that is enough for me.
Rapunzel.
Why does Rappy know Red Hood?
Do I engaging the enemy?
Time to do an EX stage, and pray to God I could win. Oh, he's a flying boy. He's a flyer!
Right now, rookie! Everyone has their
Hit him with everything you've got!
I'll put a bullet in every last stinking one.
Fire at will!
I really
Infinity!
I'm bringing the chorus.
I don't know how much HP this guy has left, but he's starting to piss me off.
Open up and say Commander.
Yay, he's dead before he could kill me, because he's gonna kill me. He just kept firing those lasers.
The sound of the Song of Victory is here.
Yeah! Victory!
Here I go.
Do
Oh,
I
before we do that,
just
go
need
ahead
to
and
go
open
to
that door.
position?
There you go.
moving toward the destination.
I'm on my way.
New music.
Moving toward the
I always like
destination.
catching some new tunes. Always
Route them in
fun.
their entirety.
Is this the right way?
Always fun when you're kicking back, catching some music,
Not
and
on stage, but on the
taking
back.
some enemies. I don't know where I was going with that joke, and I failed miserably. And I am sorry. But we're back now, and we are continuing on the grand fight
And I'm about to cash you out.
against the Rapture
The
Menace.
last stinking one of you. I really like you. Total annihilation.
Derny is just too adorable. Too adorable for this world.
I'm reloading.
Maybe one day the world will have place of her adorableness. But for now, she must remain secluded. Protected from the outside.
Is that the best you've got? You've got to be kidding me.
Neon's just drop dead gorgeous and I want her. We all want to have a yawn in our life. And yawn is my yawn in my life.
My blade shall not be made light of.
We're almost done with the chapter. I wanted to end off on a good note rather than a cut off from stream note.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to cash you out.
Oh yeah, cash me out, baby. Cash me out like a dirty, dirty dog.
I really, really like you.
It's okay. Nobody else needs to know but us. And Steven from accounting. Only him. Nobody else. Because if anybody else knew, there'd be questions and we don't have answers for those.
The sound of the song of victory is here.
Yeah! More unlocks, baby!
Do I just... The battle's begun!
Moving toward the destination.
Was there any other way for the battle to begin? Probably. But for right now, there's only one way for the battle to go. And that is my way.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to cash you
It's
out.
gonna go my way!
Really like you.
Also, welcome back. Sorry about earlier for those who may be returning. I had a power surge, so I lost power for a few minutes. But we're back now. And trying to finish up the chapter. That was my plans before the power surge decided to so rudely interrupt me.
After all that, I
How
just
dare it do so? I had a plan.
Here we are. Just go straight from here. And you'll be able
Game
to get on the arc elevator.
didn't want me to do that.
Thanks for the escort.
Don't mention it.
Welcome back yourself. Thank
It's been a
you.
long time since I had such an enjoyable excursion.
You've been by yourself probably for most of your excursions.
Believer, are you worried about returning to the ark?
Oh, of course I am. I'm probably gonna get shot.
Is it because of what Snow White said? Are you worried that you are making the wrong decision?
Oh.
Believer, why did you come up to the surface? We live in turbulent times. Why do you continually come up to this lawless land and fight?
You guys can live as humans, so my teammates can live as humans do. For everyone to live peacefully.
I see. That is a respectable goal. And a wonderful principle to live by. Believer, on the long journey of life, our world is full
Peace.
of harsh realities.
That's what we
People
want.
try to hurt you and knock you down. People who are on different paths will criticize you and tell you that your path is the wrong one. They will say their way is the right way and will try to tempt you onto their path. However, there are many different paths we can take. So long as you do not lose the sense of inner purpose, your path will be the right one. Whatever the time, wherever the place, and whatever choice you make. So do not fret. I believe you have a purpose, an admirable one at that.
What about you? Have you found your purpose?
Yes, a very long time ago.
Oh.
I found it when I fought with those people whom I miss so dearly. I am always trying to find my way back to that. Don't mention it. Now then, it is time for us to say goodbye. I enjoyed this little jaunt of ours.
Jaunt.
May your life be a journey.
The little jaunt of ours.
Full of joy.
Gotta go. She's gone.
Scrappy has come to a conclusion that she doesn't want to in her mind.
Commander, are you okay?
More importantly, are you guys okay?
What?
Technically, we'll be making tons of enemies. Are you okay with that?
After everything we've been through, you're bringing that up now?
Yes.
It's too late. We're in this together, whether you like it or not. How many close calls have we had together?
Way
Exactly.
too many.
If you're going to ask that question, you should have done it before I joined. Then I could have turned and run the other way.
What are you on about?
I love
Your boss
Neon
to
and
spy on
Nandies.
us.
Commander, don't worry about us. We told you. We trust you with our lives. We've been ready for whatever comes our way ever since. Commander identification code, red. The Squad 04F commander has changed.
You gave me the cold shoulder first because I was
And I've
green.
apologized since then.
Right. We didn't
Literally, they've
care
made
if
enemies
we're
for
not.
everybody. Aside from Anderson,
We've been through a heck of a
the
lot.
only guy who's actually been on our side, even though he's an asshole sometimes.
Your orders, please. Wherever you go.
Everybody else has been
We
an,
go
like an
together.
enemy. Especially Suyin, who's just enemy number 1. Let's go back to the Ark.
Roger.
Okay.
Yes.
Woo! Purpose, mission clear. Time to go back to the Ark. Yeah, he technically still is an enemy.
How come Suin's been so quiet? I would think she'd be pulling her hair out and bombarding us with messages about what's taking us so long.
That is true.
I thought she'd be breathing down our necks.
We'll find out when we pay her a visit.
Alright, we can ask her why the hell she paired us up with a squad that tried to kill us.
She didn't technically
Straight
know.
ahead. What is that? Why are there so many people? Did something happen at Bacillus again?
What are those banners on the front of the building?
Mustang, however, has been a
Let me
one-time homie.
see.
Who's Mustang again? Is Mustang the guy who did Tetra? The
To
Tetra line?
Matisse?
Listen up, Suen! A Nikke without a nymph is a loose cannon. The moment Nikkes are given free will and take up arms, how can you guarantee they won't be aiming their weapons at the Ark's citizens instead of the Raptures?
Oh,
We cannot
stupid
stand
people.
by any longer and allow you to continue endangering the lives of Ark citizens.
I just want to point out that this is literally the point of the military. You hire people to serve. They can at any point decide to say fuck it and just go against everybody else. We know that. But they don't. If you didn't treat people like shit, you wouldn't have to worry about them trying to come back and kill you. It's amazing how if you treat people with respect and kindness and fairness, that when they protect you, they have a reason to care about you. But yes, the Ark is literally like the most discriminatory place I've ever seen.
We demand that the nymph be placed back into all members of Matisse. For this we cry, control the Nikkes!
That is fucked up, dude.
Control! Control!
No free will for the Nikkes!
Holy shit!
No free will! No free
free will! No free will!
Suen, come out and explain yourself!
Explain! Explain! Explain!
This is the mass propaganda type stuff.
To the people.
Safety! Safety! Safety!
Nip for Matisse! Nip for Nikke's!
Nymph! Nymph! Nymph!
Yeah, they literally are pieces of shit. Like, this is like literally mass propaganda.
Why are they all gathered like this? This is getting a bit scary.
Almost like having free will is a bad thing. I need to contact Suyin. Are you still up on the surface or back in the Ark? I'm in the Ark. I need to contact me sooner because I just got back. You can still send a message up on this. Never mind. That's not important right now. Let's meet up. We'll talk then. I'm in front of the headquarters. Right in front. Should we go up? Don't. I'll come to you. We can meet at that hovel of yours. I love how our base is considered a hovel when I'm like, this is top tier living conditions.
Commander, what's wrong?
We're going to go meet Suyin.
What?
The outpost. It is technically the safest place for everybody. Literally, our outpost is the safest place for all of us right now. Beep.
Hey you! What the hell have you been doing all this time?
After getting shot by your Nikke is nothing.
You've been colluding with John Doe.
You can't just barge in and start accusing us. You're the one responsible for this whole mess.
Exactly, that's a perfect metaphor.
Thanks to those people you sent, I don't know.
Literally the metaphor of like letting a dog off a leash simply because you know you've been a shit person.
What happened to you up on the surface is none of my concern. Just do what I tell you.
She could have easily resolved this whole situation by saying she didn't know that they had been sent up there. And if she had just said that, we would have been okay. I would have liked her a little bit more.
Those people out there are protesting because the Ark is in a state of peace. They've grown complacent. Imagine if raptures were flooding in.
We could do that. We'll open the gate for them. We'll really show them how fucked they are. What are you trying to say?
We must make Matisse heroes again.
Heroes?
I will lure the raptures into the Ark.
Oh, fuck. Kind of on board with this decision, by the way. I fucking hate her guts, but she does have a point.
If Matisse destroys the rapture threat, that will shut those people up.
Lure raptures into the Ark? Have you lost your mind?
Would you be quiet? You're gonna blow my eardrums.
Yeah, technically I was. But then again, her entire plan is just that she cares about herself.
That's rich. Don't start getting a big head just because I'm asking for your commander's help.
Who said I'd agree to this?
Oh, you will. I know how much you like to walk the straight and narrow.
It shows. Fuck you.
If I didn't know you'd refuse, I wouldn't be the president of Miscelis. I'm going to.
Thought you were handed the company, by the way.
Refuse.
Like what?
I'm going to make you a hero. Perhaps not as much as the goddess commander.
Okay, I'm listening.
What's his face? Can't remember his name.
What's his
Anyways,
face?
I'll make you the most famous person since the creation of the Ark.
No.
Good. I knew you would. Wait, what?
I love that. I said no.
No.
Do I have to make Rappy kick you again?
Master.
What a complete and utter...
A niece.
Fine. I'll stop talking.
Is it because you think you'll die? all this about luring the rapture?
They do. They're giving out a free SSR character.
We've already tested it out from
And for free, all the upgrades needed to max her out. At least in the upgrade department. A bunch of outfits, events. Hopefully every anniversary is like this. Because this is like, they know how to fucking throw a party. The answer is still no.
Why?
You snap.
You always go on about your damn Nikkes. Well, Matisse are Nikkes too.
True, but they're your Nikkes. If they were my Nikkes, I'd be like, fuck yes.
Oh. Is it because they work under me? Because they mean so much to me?
They don't mean shit to you.
Then why would you say no? You cast everything aside in order to save Marion. You didn't give a damn about mankind or the future.
Yeah?
Why aren't you helping Matisse?
Because you're a bitch. Oh, I can't select that option. I cannot lure raptures into the ark.
Then what should I do? Everyone's whipping themselves into a frenzy and trying to destroy Matisse.
Maybe actually send them out on a mission?
Do you really expect me to use a memory wipe on Matisse? You said you would find a way. That you would save them. You said I could trust you. Is it because I didn't kneel before you?
They fucking do!
Changed your mind? Then I'll get down.
I mean, granted, they know the nymph is part of it.
Please. Just say yes. I beg you. Help me, please.
The problem is with her acting this way is we know for a fact she's gonna go back to being a bossy little bitch.
Commander! Really? You won't go back on your word? I knew you'd come around. You'll be a hero by the time this is all over. I'll make sure of it.
I'm gonna have to say, okay, I was about to say, if I don't have an only one condition option, I'm gonna be really annoyed.
What is it?
I don't want to be on camera.
Then how do you expect to be made a hero? Ah, you mean you want a bit of a slow reveal? Is that it?
I have no interest in being a hero. Technically wrong, but technically true.
What? What's wrong?
Because all of this is far from heroic.
You feel bad. Is that it?
She's not like twice. We should know she's not afraid to show humility to get what she wants. Exactly, but then she goes back and betrays that humility, so she doesn't care.
Now that we're done with our little chat.
She literally just cares about herself, her profits.
They're back at headquarters.
Matisse is literally like
A moment ago,
a special quarter to her, and she doesn't want to lose it.
that was a fast recovery. She took advantage of our commander's good nature.
Let's get going.
No. None of you are going anywhere. What? Did I say anything about needing you? I just need the commander.
What do you mean?
Matisse are the ones taking center stage here. Why would I want you rust buckets there trying to get in on the action?
Are you saying we're not going to be a part of this mission?
That's what I'm
Who says I can't bring him along anyways?
Commander, we shouldn't do this. What if it gets out of hand?
You're not going to do it?
Exactly. Mihara and Uni are literally just playthings.
Commander, your safety is our top priority.
That's what I thought.
You can't say like Matisse is like this important thing when you treat everybody else like shit.
No.
We will not reveal ourselves to the cameras. The faster the raptures are taken down, the more heroic Matisse will seem, right?
True, but...
Or is it that you're up to something?
She's up to something.
That's the reason you don't want us tagging along.
Fine. Request granted. Just make sure the cameras don't pick you up. Got it?
I see.
So we're all set? Let's go.
I just wish we would see the other,
Commander.
you know, creators of the thing.
Don't worry about us.
Currently in the storyline, we've only seen Tetraline once. And I think Elysian is run by the one woman, Ingrid. At the same time, out in the hallway.
Does your leg hurt, Uni?
No, it's okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. She was beating the shit out of Uni.
Calm them down.
Doesn't seem like Suen is doing very well. Uni?
You said I could trust you. Is it because I didn't kneel before you? Is that why you changed your mind? Then I'll get down on my knees. I'll do it! It can't be. Mihara, Suen is begging!
Shh! They'll hear you.
Doesn't it make you happy? Say yes! Thank you! Help me!
I forgot Uni's into that type of shit.
Uni?
I hope it all falls apart. I hope everyone in Matisse gets their memories wiped. Just like Mihara.
You...
Don't you want the same thing? Suen stole you from me. I will take Matisse from her. That is fair. Isn't that right? If you were the old Mihara, you'd feel the same way. Right?
Yes. You're right. You're always right. Let's go somewhere. Somewhere without Suen, where we can be happy.
Yes, I'll go. I'm going.
I'm guessing Uni's either lost it or been corrupted. Oh, I don't want to spend money. Stop asking me this shit. One downside to playing the game, those random pop-ups.
Before we go in, you have to promise.
No.
You said you'd help me. Don't you want to save Matisse? You should have said that to begin with.
You have to promise. No.
No matter what I tell them in there, pretend like you don't know anything. Just smile and nod your head.
Don't really agree to this, but
You just gave me your word. Don't ask.
like she's looking like
Just
it.
do what I say. Good. Let's go in.
But then again, why would you give us a character that's gonna die?
Kept you waiting, huh? Look who I brought with me.
Birdie!
What the fuck does Drake look like that?
Well, we've been...
In front of Macillus Industry Headquarters, civil protests are still in full swing.
Ah, they've been watching the
Here we
TV.
have the protesters' representative, who has been making his voice heard loud and clear the past several days.
The moment any Nikke is granted free agency, who's to say they won't be aiming their weapons at us instead of the Raptures?
I love how that's the only line they use. That's the only line, is that the Nikkes are evil.
Distrust towards Matisse has
That the
continued
Nikkes will
throughout
turn
most
on the
of season
humans.
and shows no signs of stopping. What actions will Suen, the representative of Macillus, take? Will she choose
Pretty much.
Matisse or the citizens
Maxwell's like
of
the level-headed reason, Drake's the
Someone turn that thing
chaotic
off.
evil, and, you know,
Sorry that you have to see
Lapis is like
it in such a
neutral
sorry state.
Or chaotic good.
It's not exactly the most becoming luck for a hero.
There's no need to point out the obvious. We're being treated like criminals by people we don't even know. Not exactly surprising that we're not feeling chipper.
Exactly. Beep.
Look at yourselves, all huffing and puffing. Don't let them get to you. Don't forget who made all of you.
Yep, she is a bitch. She's back to normal.
I'm Suen, the CEO of Miscellus.
Wasn't she handed the company, by the way?
Can't change. They say you're all ticking time bombs. That we need to put your nymph back in. Well, all of that nonsense ends today.
So?
I found a way to make you guys heroes again.
How?
We're going to create a new defense wall.
Gasp. What do you... Elbows me in the side. Ugh! My giblets.
You promised.
I don't agree to this.
No worries.
What the fuck is Lapras doing with that
You
expression?
didn't quite understand what I was telling. Right?
What do you mean, a new defense wall?
I find it funny that
Did our company
her
invent something
giant
new?
can laser rifle is literally powered by a battery.
Creation of mine.
Why didn't we use it before then? Why wait until now?
Oh, well, there was an issue with the financing. We were attacked by the Raptures during the building process. It was difficult to access the lab.
Really? You should have told us. We'd have taken care of it for
Suspicious.
Well,
She wanted to pay back for the rib kick.
so busy.
I think Rappy did more than kick her.
We needed an ace in the hole for a situation like this.
So we just have to go to that institute and activate the barrier?
Precisely. If you go to the institute, there is an activation switch. All you have to do is turn it on.
Sounds easy enough. We can become heroes again just for doing that?
Of course. You'll be shown on camera defeating the Raptures and activating the new defense walls.
Pretty
And
much.
all those morons will
She's
realize
literally carrying around a fucking railgun. It's
how
powered by a
badly she wanted
Duracell battery.
Jesus here in the Ark.
Yep, Suyen's a bitch.
Matisse helping bring a new defense wall to the Ark. The heroes of the Ark. As long as Matisse is here, the Ark will be safe from anything. What a great plan!
Exactly. I'm sure it won't be a problem for you all.
Leave it to us!
Why are we laughing? Whatever, guess I'll join in.
This is hurting my brain.
With these two.
I assume Birdie will be the one in command? Alright, sounds good. You'll be helping restore our reputation. I'll be sure to repay you someday.
No, it's okay.
You seem awfully subdued.
Isn't it?
Is there anything about the plan that worries you?
Oh, this is.
They are just feeling a bit overwhelmed, that's all. It's a lot to take in after all.
Yeah, I was almost shot and killed. Now I have to listen to this bitch.
I think they and I need to have another private discussion. You all go out and prepare.
Now, if I was horny enough,
Don't worry too much.
this would be a very interesting private discussion. However, I want to slap her through a wall.
Would you can it with the
A
hero
couple
talk?
hundred buildings.
Let's
So
go.
it's not going to be a fun one.
Let's take our leave.
I won't lose. See ya.
What is this life I lead?
It's
Anyway,
literally
see you later.
Lepocell. It's called a Lepocell battery.
Which? It's not technically wrong. Matisse will be a new defense wall for the Ark. Don't be so loud. Are you gonna be the one who tells them the unvarnished truth? What if they say they won't do it? Are you going to take responsibility for that?
They do deserve to know the truth.
Did you see their faces? The moment they found out they could be heroes again, they lit up.
Because you lied to them and didn't tell them that if they die, they don't get to come back.
They're desperate to become heroes again.
Because you put them in that situation.
Lure raptures into the Ark, then defeat them. Are you kidding me? Unless we make it so that they have to do it, they wouldn't agree to something like this. That's just how they are.
You're deceiving them.
I know that, but what else can I do?
Tell them the fucking truth.
Bring them back to their former glory. I can't have them spend the rest of their lives inside hiding, having people judge them. No, I won't allow it. They will live their lives as heroes. Even if that means me throwing them off the deep end. Please, try and imagine how I feel. Keep your thoughts to yourself.
How you feel?
Until they find
You don't care about anybody but yourself.
Rust buckets of yours don't say anything either.
She's not pathological. She's just stupid. She's just constantly in it for her own gain. And it pisses me the fuck off that somebody like this can keep going. Like, legit, I don't know how she continues to be, you know, somebody that exists and can get away with it. Got new gear. You have gear. There's no logic in Suyun's motives. She just cares about herself. Every action has to benefit her in some way. And if it doesn't benefit her, she doesn't like to do it. By that logic, she only cares about herself. Where the the last one? I'm missing one. Bill says there's somebody. Ah, the leader.
No, that name's Bolt.
I've got inventory. Yay!
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to cash you out.
Claim. Claim. Lame. Having more than enough tickets to buy an upgrade, but fortunately, I don't have it. I like how it's once a day half off. Wish it didn't cost 3,000 points to do this. I know I'm halfway, so I can get 5 summons in. Oh, we're gonna do 5 summons. Why are we doing 5 summons? Because we can before we end stream. I know 10 summons guarantees me a whole lot more, but I'm stupid. Never tell me the odds for my stupidity. Alright, this should be the last one. And nothing.
Everyone has their
It's
price,
okay.
and I'm about to
I literally
cash
did
you
not
out.
expect anything. That is true. They do give us a lot of stuff. Ah, we can upgrade. I need more credits. Give me more credits. Dispatch range modification. 5 additional Nikke slots. Fuck yeah. Or dust acquirement. I don't even know what that is, but yeah. You receive extra rewards and you complete it in yes. Yes, I need that one. That one I do need. Interception EX, I need that one upgraded. Advanced dispatch missions appearing. I am broke. Oh, the OST is very good. Like, they actually can make some really good music,
I'm about to cash you out.
which is always nice. More synchro device. Gonna throw anchor in there.
Thanks. Do you want to see
Oh.
number?
Ether.
Well, I'm an intellectual after all.
I'll throw
Wow, I've grown stronger.
Micah. Leave.
Falling asleep.
And in 102.
What's this?
That is literally all of my characters. Boss music? I don't really know. I'm not gonna lie. I never really paid much attention to the boss music. I'm not gonna lie and say like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't pay attention to it sometimes. There we go. New BGM. Ah, yes. I remember playing the Christmas event. I was sad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was exceedingly sad during the Christmas event. I was like crying. I wasn't actually crying. I came close to it. It was like really emotional.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild. We have everything in our shop except gold.
Just in time, dear client.
I'm more of this.
I'm sure you'll be more than happy with
Darn it, I'm too slow.
Welcome to Ruby's shop.
Hello. This is the electronic integration system of the central government.
3 hours, 28 minutes.
Everyone has their prize, and I'm about to cash.
Exactly. You don't think of how, like, much you're gonna cry.
Goddess Squad. I need to pull my weight. I'm confident when it comes
Adorable.
to making weapons.
You cannot tell me that they were not planning to show that booty. Who is her VA anyways? Laura Stahl? Man, she's got some range.
I still can't believe you're one.
Her VA. Antha Berman. I think I know who this VA is. Yep, I knew. I knew it. I knew her VA. Always interesting to see which VA. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Hold on. Before we do anything else, before we end the stream, I need to remember who this VA is because I know this voice, and it's pissing me off. I can't remember who it is. God, I don't remember that fucking name.
Have you seen Mika? I want to tease her a bit, but I can't seem to find her.
Why do I why does this voice familiar, but I can't put a character name.
I love a good meal. What about you?
I can't remember. Yeah, if you can Google them real quick, let me know, because I can do it myself, but I'm just like, I can't remember who this voice is.
Wanna see some firecrackers? I'll show you something really cool. I love a good meal. What about you?
This is March 13th's voice actor. That's who it is.
Wanna see some firecrackers? I'll show you something really cool.
That's why it was so familiar. I mean, I think it is.
Have you seen Mika? I want to tease her a bit, but I can't seem to find her.
It literally sounds like her. It has to be her. Oh, thank God. This is bugging me so much for like the last couple of days. I was just too lazy to look it up.
Wanna see some firecrackers?
I was like, why does this voice sound so familiar? I couldn't put 2 and 2 together until just now, and I was like, wait a minute. I wonder why the voice sounds familiar. It's March 13th. Because the moment I heard her voice, I was like, huh?
Everyone has their prize, and I'm about to cash you out.
I'm like, yes. Yes, please, mama. Also, Private E's new outfit is freaking...
Move over, will ya? I'm bored stiff just
Like
standing here.
is she wearing a low-cut panties? Or is it just the skin color thing? Because, like, look at that. Look at that.
Move over, will
Did you
ya?
just see the wind?
Stiff just
Like,
standing
it's low-cut. I haven't seen Dorothy's.
We've really come a long way, haven't we?
No, her outfit actually isn't that impressive aside from the butt. Her outfit isn't actually that impressive. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it has that fancy, you know, glitch effect, but it's kind of basic. It doesn't really look that impressive now. Again, the glitchy effect.
Everyone has their price, and I'm about to cash you out.
Where is it? Yeah,
I
there we go.
really like you.
Oh, finally. The booty. Why can't we see her standing? What the fuck is this?
Raise our glasses.
Is it glitched? What the hell? She's not showing up. Oh my, look at that thing. Oh, baby. Please step on me.
This is a rather simple place.
Yeah, her outfit, she's not showing up.
Everyone has. Do you think I would only want to do business with you?
If only Yon could get more outfits, I'd be like, Exactly, how dare they do that to her? But sadly, our time is at an end. I need to get ready for... I need to get ready to chill down. I wanted to keep going, but at the same time, I'm not lying, I'm tired. My eyes have been a lot heavier. But I will be back tomorrow. I'll get plenty of sleep. Oh, you're fine, Daryl. You're fine. I actually had a power outage. Well, power surge, and it knocked me off the stream for a little bit. I don't think it affected the YouTube stream at all. I think I just froze for a little bit. But yeah, I got knocked off the stream. But I saw your message though. Thank you for trying to get the body pillow. Again, if you guys would ever like to support me, there are other ways to do so. Lurking and chatting and hanging out with me is more than enough. But if you'd like to learn about more or talk more in general, you can always join my Discord server. If you guys would be interested in talking outside of stream. Let me grab it first real quick. I know Kick, it doesn't work on Kick for some reason. Let me grab it and post it real quick. For anybody who would like to join, you are free to do so. Or if you don't want, you don't have to. Don't worry. I do have a Nikke channel on my Discord server. It's not very active, but we do chat every now and then. Yeah, if you guys would ever like to, feel free to join. We just talk and BS and hang out. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to go. I'm tired. I want to chill. And I'm a little frustrated after getting that power surge. I'm not gonna lie. That really did do a number on me. That really pissed me off. Getting hit with that power surge like that in the middle of a fight too. And I'm like, why? Why did you do that? But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you for coming. I will be back tomorrow for more Bloodborne. We're going to continue our playthrough of Bloodborne. My goal is to beat the game before the end of the year. So we're going to try to do that. We're going to have Bloodborne every week. We may have it twice a week, depending, but I'm looking forward to trying to beat it before the end of the year. That's my goal, to beat the game before the end of the year. Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of not being able to beat this game every time I turn around. So yeah, if you guys would like to support me, feel free to hang out with me tomorrow. And if you can't, no worries. I'll see you guys next time. I am Setsuna Fox, and I'm gonna go rest and get warm because it's getting cold down here where I am. So I'm gonna go snuggle underneath a blanket for a little bit before I go pass out in my own bed. So thank you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye bye.